Welcome to European Electronique's webinar on single sign-on. Single sign-on is probably one of the most important things in the modern IT world, yet it often gets overlooked. Giving people secure, simple, and anywhere access to their applications and data is paramount. But doing that in a way that both manages the necessary security and compliance, whilst also making it easy for the end user, can be very challenging. At European Electronique, we've been working with a broad range of customers from across the public and private sectors to support their organisations as they change the way they deploy and manage their IT. Organisations looking at mobility and bring your own schemes are working with us to ensure that we manage everything in a secure and sustainable way that allows users to improve their productivity. Mobile and access to data on the move is rapidly becoming the norm. The adoption of personal devices and the need to access data and applications as users move around is increasing. This trend offers great opportunities, but also creates challenges that need to be carefully managed. As more and more users head towards a world where mobility is key to being successful, and organisations of all kinds support bring your own device strategies, the way users access applications and data is starting to change. The model of traditional applications that are installed on a machine that stays in a physical building is still valid, but it is diminishing. More and more often, users are moving around with a mobile device, using a multitude of applications, many of which are not hosted by their organisations, but are part of a wider move towards the adoption of cloud services. Online office applications like Google Apps and Microsoft Office 365 are changing the landscape. With this shift comes the use of a web browser to provide access to more applications and services. Managing logins to multiple systems becomes a real issue, not only for your people remembering multiple passwords, but also ensuring that passwords are secure and well managed. Our approach to SSO is based on using EE's patented Freedom Optimus. Freedom Optimus works with any central database of user identity that sits within an organisation. This is normally an implementation of the Microsoft Server product that creates an active directory of user information. We can, however, integrate with any user database that holds the most up-to-date and complete set of user information. Using Freedom Optimus, we build integration modules that manage the handoff of password information between the organisation's user information and the requirements of the application or service. Users only type in their username and password to log into the machine, but do not then need to retype any username or password for authenticated applications. The solution can work with smart card authentication systems like the ones used in the healthcare sector. In this example, the user has a simple and secure access to all the applications and services by simply clicking on a tile. They only had to enter their username and password when they logged onto their account. Because all access is via a web browser, they can also access services from anywhere they have internet access. Using Freedom not only addresses single sign-on, therefore, it also supports your mobility challenges. You can also see here that the users have access to Office 365 and the Google Apps ecosystem. This particular customer had a specific requirement that would support single sign-on to both the Microsoft and Google environments. The organisation seamlessly uses both ecosystems, with passwords being automatically synchronized between them. Some applications do not allow us to synchronize passwords. In these cases, we use a second method to support single sign-on. Users will be prompted to type in a username and password the first time they access an application. Once they've typed in that username and password, then our single sign-on engine will securely remember the information and provide seamless access the next time the user accesses that application. The approach handles synchronization of passwords if users are prompted to change their password by the organisation. If you'd like to find out more, please take a look at our website on www.euroele.com or call our sales team on 08453 458 340. Thank you very much.